always talk about this, but boy, turning from a boy to a man. We say this is like a part 2 card. He just wanted to talk about this, innit?
Yeah, blood. But you know the reason why, because I realise now, Cuzzo came through the other day. Don't really see them man too much, you get me?
It's the young cousin.
Young Cuzzo came through. He's at the yard. His mum's 14, get me? Smelling himself now. So obviously, he's come up, he's used the toilet, innit? Because there's the toilet downstairs as well. He's come up, he's used the toilet. And whatever, he's come out of the toilet. I said, yo, you clean up the toilet, make sure he's clean in there, you know. But I'm just joking with him, innit? He's coming now. We started conversation, but I've seen him go from you get me? I've never actually had a conversation, so chatting to him. But you know how we are, get me, with old heads now. So I'm just asking him how's life, you get me? How's his school friends? Get me, what's he got a girlfriend now? Just trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah. Because you don't see him too often.
Don't see him too often. Don't see him, bro. Not even too often. Don't see him at all, to be fair.
So you're just seeing him in like 5-year gaps and stuff. So you see him.
Probably like so more time, you know.
So you probably see my man go.
Or probably, you know, to be fair, I probably see him like twice a year.
Okay.
3 times.
Yeah,
max.
but as a boy that's turning into a teenager, bro.
Yeah.
You're seeing my man go from like a kid in January to like by December, my man's voice is broken. He's got like a hair on his chest and his chin.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. I've seen him in stages. Yeah. So I've seen him now. Yeah, he says he's in my room, we're talking, and he just asked me, he's asked me, his exact question to me was, what do you think I should do when I leave school? And he was asking me, do you think I should get a job? Do you think I should do this? Do you think I should do that? So there was a lot of things that we covered, but I could just remember saying to him, you've asked me how a job is. Like, if you get a job, it doesn't matter what job you get, yeah? Unless you're a doctor or professional or whatever. But if you just get talking about job, I can definitely tell you exactly what they'll do. So this is what they do. And this is what I said. They give you your name, they give you a badge, yeah? Then they'll tell you, this is what you have to do. Then, after that, you do your duties. Every day you come in and do your duties. Then, they'll work you till your back gives out. Now, your feet might give out first. It just depends. And I'm not laughing, you know. So I said, they're going to work you, maybe till your back gives out.
I'm not trying to scare you know.
This is the truth. But you see, when I finished, bro, he couldn't believe it, bro. And I said to him,
you said that boys, I was like, this
broski. And you know what's funny? I said to him, you know I'm not lying, because obviously my mum's back gave out because of excessive work, bro. So I said, you know I'm not lying. Boom, telling him. So then I go on to say, so what you saying then? So what do you like doing, bro? When you wake up in the morning, what you thinking about? Obviously you're 14, innit? They're not. I said to him, I know you're not gonna be thinking about mad thing. You probably just, I don't know, just want to get through the day. But like, do you have something that you like genuinely like at this stage in your life? He's like, I like football. I'm like, okay, cool. If it's football, you just tell him, play football every day, innit? That's it. Just play football every day. It's basically because that's what it is, bro. It's as simple as that. If you don't want to work when you leave, whatever, or you don't want to do this, you don't want to do that, just do that, bro. Just focus on the one thing.
Tap into what you enjoy the most and hone into it.
Yeah, and I'm saying to him, you ain't got nothing to lose. Don't make them trick you, because we got tricked in school. They're saying that we gotta get A's, gotta get A's to get a job. What? I've never been asked for my grades ever. I've worked from since I was 17, bro. So I've never been asked for any grades, but I'm gonna tell him what go on now. Because I'm not gonna lie. When I was 14, I never had nobody to.
I never had nobody either, bro.
Had that. And you know, he loved it so much, bro. I got a phone call, so I had to take the phone call. So I said to him, I chat to you in a bit. Go downstairs, call you back when I come off the phone. Bro, that boy's come back up within 10 minutes, you know. I ain't calling him back up.
Mine was to come back in an hour or so, you know.
I said I'd shout you when I'm done. But I was come back up within 10 minutes, bro. 10 minutes. So I said, you know what? I was on the phone. I said, you know what? I'll call you back later.
You needed part two, bro.
He needed something. Because I'll need something. So I had to lock in. So yeah, we're just going back and forth. And it just made me realize, bro, how far man's come, bro. How far, man.
And also, how much we are needed for, like, others, whether it's the older generation or the younger generation, bro. 100%, fam. Because not everyone thinks like us, bro. And as we know, not everyone can go,
not everybody can go.
Because not everyone's built like man, bro. Man's learned that a lot. Man knew that anyway, but man's still learning that, blood.
And because no matter, you don't even have to look like man. You don't have to look like man. Once you're 14 and you're a boy, and I know that you grew up around certain things, it's easy for me to try and get the angle to because that's probably why it opened up because of how it started. I'm literally trying to find out how things are going at this point in life. You know what I'm trying to say? You got a brethren, like you got boys. What when there's problems in the playground or man a bully, like what's going on? What they on? What a man running? Like these are the conversations we're having, bro. So I feel like that's opening him up to know that yo, this geezer like
live what I live. You know his experience.
And that's another reason why males are so important around, bro, in the household, around uncles, fathers, brothers, cousins, friends, just males in general, bro. Because at the end of the day, I didn't really have that like that, bro. Didn't. Like, I had my aunties and that. My aunties would rough me up, would fight, bro. Like, that was the most shit, like, I'd get. But in terms of the life thing, bro, I weren't getting that from no one, bro.
Didn't get that. And, bro, this is why I wanted to speak about this as well, because I was having a conversation with my nan the other day, and she was basically saying that the things that she didn't teach her children, which are my uncles, my mum, she wasn't taught.
Yeah.
So I think that's the reality of it.
Yeah.
It actually is, bro. It actually is. Like, so that's obviously I don't. It's a bit of I have a weird feeling about it. But I obviously had 3 uncles, but I got more uncles than that, but I never ever felt like I could
go to or they're trying to give man game.
Yeah, I never like even me just chatting to a Kozo. I never ever got that. Ever. Just that simple conversation.
I see the maddest thing about that, bro. You see how we are now. I speak for myself. Then you're gonna agree or whatever. But I would look out to have that conversation. I would want to have that conversation. Like I can't just see my younger sibling or my younger relative, and just going out and not wanting to say nothing.
Yeah.
Because the most that man ever got was like, what you doing with yourself?
You should be doing this.
Or if that, bro.
Or you know what you want to do when you're older?
That's the most man got.
If that,
like
bro.
we had the answers,
bro. And I'm telling you, bro. Like,
that, bro.
And you want to know what? Obviously, not running my family down.
Nah, we're not.
Love my family to bits, but I'm just saying, like, I've learned more from my brethren, especially my older brethren, along the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ebes and like them man have really showed man like, yo, there's more to everything.
Yeah.
Like I'm doing this right now.
Shout out the man them right away, bro.
Shout out all the people I've met along the way.
Oi.
Shout out all the people I've met along the way.
All the hands of shakes, blood.
Hands of shakes.
You know I love this life, bro.
We know. Shout out to all the I can't even mention all the names because bro, I'll be here all day. Yeah. Shout out my auntie. Yeah. I seen my auntie for the first time since I was a kid, bro. She said to man, like I seen her at a christening. I ain't seen her in ages. She's my uncle's wife, bro.
But shout out aunt.
Shout out aunt, bro. She changed the trajectory of my She's changed the whole trajectory of my thing. She sat me down. She said, "What you doing with yourself?" I said, "Oh, I'm working." She's like, "You got house yet?" I'm like, she's like, "You got kids? You got..." But obviously it's the cliche stuff. So I'm thinking, why is she? I'm thinking, bro, you ain't seen me in ages. Man.
What's going on?
Bro, I swear to God, you see that conversation, blood. Shout out auntie, blood.
Oi.
Everything's been up since that convo, blood.
Truly.
I'm gonna clip this and I'm gonna send it to her as well. Ever since that conversation, bro, she's put everything into perspective for me, and we were speaking for ages to the point where my uncles come over like, "Yo, you okay?" She's like, "Yeah." You get me? She said, "Yo," she said, "Take my number. Anything you need, you message me." Bro, I remember I thought, because I set a goal, I hit the goal, and I messaged and I said, "What next?"
Aced it.
I swear to God, she messaged me back within 2 minutes. She said, "Oh my God, congratulations.
Aced it.
Do this." Bro, I'm so grateful to have that, bro. And I swear, all it takes is one conversation from one decent person, bro, to change the trajectory of everything, bro.
And that's why therapy is so important as well, bro. That's why therapy is so important, bro. Because as men, leaders, bro, we're gonna have to be there for certain people. We're gonna have to be strong when certain people can't. That's just our life, bro.
Truly.
You know what I mean?
We need more males.
So,
we need role models.
Man, they need to express their feelings, bro.
Yeah,
Talk to somebody, bro.
Role models, therapy, expressiveness, educated people in general that are willing to learn and teach.
And
You know what it is as well? It's being selfless, bro. Because you see what it is. You see what it is, yeah? You see what it is. You see why a lot of the times we didn't have what we're talking about as guidance growing up, because everyone was selfish, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Like,
Or nobody knew.
Oi.
You know what it is? Because you know what I say selfish, even if you don't know, it's still selfish because, bro, you see me. I was about to say my full government name. You see me?
Tycoon Hunter.
Yeah. Bro, I'm telling you right now, you see everything I do, yeah, and everything I've gone through is all experience, bro. So, when it comes to speaking to a younger person, bro, as long as they listen, or anyone, bro, it could be a random younger person, bro. I got love for them anyway because they're younger than me, you get me? Yeah. But, bro, I see it as an opportunity to now, like I said, if they're listening, to tell you everything, bro.
And even if you've got shit from us to learn, I take whatever I can take from you as well. Because you're coming up in this world now, you get me?
And so you might see something from a different point where I might be like, I need to look out for that, or like.
But bro, what I'm saying is like, bro, to be I feel like one of your responsibilities as a man, bro, is to try and be the best version of yourself. Learn as much as you can learn. Pass on to others, bro.
Spread.
If you're just there thinking about yourself and blah blah blah, bro, you have no value. You have no value, bro. There's nothing. You're not experiencing life.
You have no value and you leave no legacy, bro. Because, bro, there's man, that I'm not here no more, bro. And it hurts me every single time, bro.
Everybody can't go blood.
And, bro, they've taught man so many valuable lessons to the point where they pop up into man's brain every single time, bro. And that's them leaving a legacy, bro.
No, 100, bro.
That's them leaving a legacy, bro.
Bro, you see in this life, bro. You see, one thing you have to do as a man is soak up knowledge and share it, bro. If you're not there soaking up knowledge, bro, and you're just there. Because remember,
you're selfish. It's
selfish, bro.
You're just a man.
Yeah. Remember, you know what it is? At the end of the day, no matter where you are in life, you've still got knowledge, bro. Because if you're not where you're meant to be, you got the knowledge of what not to do, bro.
Or that means you haven't learned. So that means you haven't elevated.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's a person who's just been flat.
No, but I'm saying, bro, even in that state, bro, you still got information to give of what not to do, bro. You see, if you're a man, and you are not happy with where you're at, or you've been in the same position all your life or whatever, you still got knowledge to give, bro. Because you can still say to a younger person, yo, this is what I done to get where I'm at. Don't do this. Don't do this, bro. Don't do. If I ain't got peas right now and I want peas, don't do this, bro.
You know what though?
Or if I don't know what to do, you still got to I don't know what to do in my life and I'm at old age, don't do this, bro. Do this. This is what I wish I should have done.
Facts.
And so why,
even if you can't give man game, say what not to do.
That is game though in itself.
That is facts.
But this is what I'm saying, and this is why we're doing the podcast.
That's
bro.
facts.
This is why we're doing the podcast, because we're showing people these things, bro. Like, we might put into perspective for some older people right now. Like, nah, I need to start speaking. I need to start sharing. There might be some man that is gatekeeping. This
episode, great episode, bro. No gas.
Hey, truth.
No gas.
Hey,
this is one of the ones, blood.
More selflessness, less selfies.
Hey.
Less selfies, more selflessness.
Word.
Truly.
And if you're speaking to someone younger than you, bro, why are you even holding back information, bro?
Why, bro?
You think, bro, you see when I've worked with younger geezers, bro, and they want to listen to me, bro, I'm on them. I'm on them. I'm on them.
I'm getting an element where now I'm taking the respect that you're giving me and I'm showing you back. I'm giving it to you back. So it's working. It's energy here. It's working. And I seen it in his eyes, bro. I seen it because I told you about my eye contact these days. I seen it in his eyes, bro. Sorry. I seen it in his eyes, bro. So especially when it came back up, I was like, yo.
Telling you, bro, and everything I love, bro, you've changed the trajectory of that boy's life, blood. I'm telling you, bro, and all it takes is one,
Broski, he's gonna remember, even if it's a bit funny, what I was telling him. That is exactly what they do, though. They're gonna work here. And then I didn't finish. Then when you go off sick with the back that they worked out, they're gonna try and sack you. That is the big man thing. You remember, because if you actually hurt your back and you need 8 months, bro, they're gonna give you problems in that 8 months, bro. After a certain time, especially when you go.
Because they're thinking, we could just get somebody with a good back. Could replace.
And that's the reality of it.
And that's the reality.
I gave it to him, and you know what? I wish somebody spoke to me like that when I was 14. Because at least if I didn't listen to it or take it in, I remember that my man Ross said this about people that work,
Because he's gonna be thinking in his mind now when it comes to the working thing, like, yo, I'm rather disposable, so I need to get as much as I can out of this and go or exit plan or
whatever he decides to do.
Whatever he decides to do, bro, he's gonna do it to the fullest and understand there's more to this life than what's shown or given to man.
Bro, and even if he don't listen now, trust me, bro. There's gonna be a time in his life where he's gonna remember,
and you're gonna pop up with a voice in the back of your head.
Because man come in. Don't get me wrong. People come in to ask the man to see us and that, but it wasn't like they didn't really
knife crime and that, bro.
You didn't
put the knife down.
They're giving game, not game, but like it. I don't even know what that was. You know, when I think about it,
100.
Man are coming in and saying, "Yo, put the knife down." That's it, bro. They've just basically said you're in a poverty-stricken area. You lot are stabbing each other. Stop.
Basically,
that's for the most part.
Nah, basically.
Yeah, man, we're trying to free the realness of like, yo, you don't need GCSEs, blah blah blah. Do this,
can't do
stack
that.
your paper, blah blah blah.
Is there anybody here? Because I believe, bro, anybody, even if it's not somebody that's that man have never met, is there inspiration for how man are now? Like, has it come? Have man sinned certain? Have man sinned? Like,
I don't know if we can answer that because we're not in that generation anymore. So we can't speak on people going into schools and stuff.
I mean, like,
what have man sinned
certain to make
man the way man are today?
Yeah.
From a particular person.
Yeah. From when we've been in our 20s. Like, is there somebody that we can say? Because obviously, man is saying that we've never got nobody to talk to us how I spoke to Kozo. Is there anybody, like, from our childhood that man could say he always used to, you know, somebody that you don't see often, but when you do see them,
give him man game.
Yeah, he gives man what he can give man. Was there anyone that man had like that?
Not really.
Honestly, bro. Bro, as mad as it sounds, bro, I only could look at, like, and it sounds mad as a young boy, but I only could have looked at how my mum navigated things and took inspiration from that, bro.
And that's a problem.
Yeah, I know.
And that's a problem. But I'm saying it's good, but I'm saying
Yeah,
that's the problem.
Definitely. But yeah.
Like, I only could look.
Yeah.
I could say the same thing about my mum, but I'm saying in the depths of how man are talking and what man are talking in terms of the life thing, business, where to put your money, how to move, how to behave yourself around certain individuals.
And someone putting their arm around you.
Yeah. Nobody, you get me? I didn't really have nobody to little bro, man. Like,
facts.
Or be a big bro to me kind of thing. Obviously, I had my cousins and all of that, but it's whatever. But obviously now, my cousins have elevated, so I can go to my cousins and chat to them. You get me? But it was a whole different thing when we were younger. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's about it, really.
Because it's only in my age is now, like, the last 4 years, probably maybe the last 4 years, so since I've been 24, that probably not even 24, you know, probably like the last 3, bro. So since probably like 25, 26, bro, that I felt like man are at such a disadvantage because man don't have a father figure, bro. Bro, that's like 2 people starting making, yeah. Because 2 people didn't make it, not 1. 2 people made, yeah.
For sure.
So that's like you start in this life. You already got nothing anyway. You start with nothing anyway. But imagine how much more you lose by not having that, bro. I lost, bro. You know what I mean?
50% basically.
And these days, that's why I ask myself. I always try and forgive. I ain't forgiven myself yet, bro. But I try and forgive myself, bro, for what I've done, bro. Because the times when the man was lashing out or doing what they're doing dumb shit, didn't understand things. It's because I didn't have that, bro. It's not because I was malicious. I got a good heart, man. Got good hearts, bro. But I never had the one thing that a man should have. Every man should have. They should have a father figure, bro. It doesn't matter to me, bro. They should have something that they look up to, even if he's not whatever. That's what I believe, bro. But I don't know. I just feel like, because even Steve Harvey was saying it when Steve Harvey, like, obviously, man don't know what these are done. Everybody makes mistakes. People say what they want about Steve Harvey, whatever. But I only look at what the motivational side of it, because it's real shit. Even if, because I remember Cat Williams laughing at my mistake. He never lived in a car for 3 years, blah blah blah. But he could be hypothetical. He could be an example. He probably been there for 1 year. It doesn't matter, bro. He
basically just did it as a story.
Just
to get their brain thinking.
So I don't really care what he said on the Pivot podcast that he doesn't understand. He said, how do young men get through this life without a father? He's like, I can't even imagine that. This is one of the most black successful people that we could think of. Steve I've been around for years, since I was a jit, bro. And him saying that, bro.
But I'm telling you, bro, the man them are figuring it out.
That's why I wanted to talk about this topic, boy to a man, bro, because it's...
The man them are figuring it out, bro. We're excelling, blood. You get me? So that's all man can do. That's all man can say.
What? Bro, I couldn't believe it, blood. And then to experience what man experienced, bro.
Crazy.
Sometimes I don't know how I still smile, bro. I still, because, bro.
We're gonna have to do a part 3 on that one.
We're gonna have to do a part
3 on that.
I know Tycoon what's the goal, but we're gonna have
that boy's holding himself back.
He's holding himself back.
But here what? We'll come back, people.
Yeah,
I'm your host, Young Double, Sexy Smile Alive, Sexatron, Sexavelli, Sexosaurus Rex. All of the above.
It's your boy Big Tycoon, Mr. Chestnut Checkers.
Teaser.
4 trillion. All that. Any more?
Friezo.
Woo! Like, comment, subscribe. Tell us how you feel about the episode. All of that good stuff. Till next time, people. Peace.